Hello everyone, I'm Colin and welcome back to my channel. Well, I'm here to give everyone your daily reminder that Glitter and Lasers Anna O'Brien is not really interested in weight loss, which is exactly why she keeps posting before and after pictures. Now, let me get one thing out of the way. I don't care about before and after pictures. I think they're fine. I have done them. I think that's a perfectly acceptable way to admire the efforts you've put in to lose weight. I think that's totally fine. I have no problem with that. But historically speaking, a lot of the people in the body positivity and fat acceptance communities are not a fan. Which is why I think Anna had to make this very long and convoluted explanation of why it's okay for her to post before and after pictures. The caption on this Instagram post is, "Let me be clear. Neither side is more or less worthy of respect, care, or love. That said, I can see the difference my hard work and advocacy for my own self-care have made. These results aren't from a crash diet or a miracle cure. I didn't exercise myself until I was sick, that we know. I didn't overdo it. I didn't punish myself through the process. These results are from focusing on how I feel and make small choices little by little to feel better. They are from learning balance in my food, my health, and my time. They are the product of addressing long-ignored health conditions. In short, they are the product of me choosing to prioritize my life and needs for the first time ever. It hasn't been fast or easy, but good things made to last take time. So as far as I'm concerned, I've been doing everything at the exact right pace." In a vacuum, do I have a problem with that caption? From anyone else, probably not. But this is Anna we're talking about. One very important piece of information I think that's missing from this post is when these photos were taken. I immediately recognized the photo on the left as being pretty old. This was probably from where Anna was close to her highest weight, if not at her highest weight. I can't ignore the fact that Anna has indeed lost weight over the years, but it's been a while since she was that big. And I was able to find when that photo was taken. It's actually a still from a clothing haul she did on October 11th, 2022. So that photo is 2 full years old. That before photo is not just from before Anna got lipedema surgery. It's from before she was even on Wegovy. Because yeah, we can't ignore the fact that Anna was on Wegovy for quite a period of time and is now back on Wegovy. So I did Anna a favor and I made a before and after that feels a lot more accurate. The photo in the before picture on the one that I made is from November 2023, so close to a year ago. That photo is from actually another before and after picture Anna posted a while back. I can see that she's smaller now than she was in October 2022, but in comparison with November 2023, I would say she's definitely bigger now. Now, in my day-to-day life, would I ever comment on that to anyone? No, I certainly wouldn't. If I just saw a random person I knew who gained weight, I wouldn't say anything because that's none of my business. But Anna is trying to send a message to her followers here that is so misleading. Not that that comes as any surprise anymore. She credits this difference to advocating for herself and getting treatment for all of her conditions. And do I think that was a huge role? Absolutely. I think finding out she had Hashimoto's and trying to get that under control was definitely a major factor, and also treating her lipedema. Do I think the liposuction that she got was the proper treatment for her lipedema? In my non-professional opinion, no, but again, that's just my opinion. But it seems like she actually is wearing compression garments and she is going to the gym. Those are things that are recommended for lipedema, and I think that will play a major role in improving those symptoms. But as far as her weight loss, she's trying to make the lipedema surgery seem like it was the magical solution, when nowhere in this post does she ever mention, oh yeah, by the way, there was a very long period of time between these two photos where I was on a weight loss medication. She's done it again. It didn't matter how much backlash she got from implying that her exercise was the sole factor behind her weight loss. No, we're just gonna forget all the backlash from that, and we're gonna imply that liposuction made her lose this much weight. You know, part of her treatment with Dr. Amron involved taking kind of before and after pictures. And I have to wonder why we haven't really seen those yet. I mean, it very well could be that they're just waiting to post them because she does have 2 more surgeries coming up. But I also don't think that Anna could have posted a very honest before and after surgery because, well, I don't think we would have been able to see much of a difference. Do I think there has been a slight difference? Maybe a little bit. I do definitely think her legs look a little smoother than they used to, but the difference is really not that dramatic. Remember from one of her surgery videos where she was educating people about lipedema? She said she wasn't really concerned with, her appearance, but she really was just concerned about feeling better.
You've got both things going on, and you really, in every patient, want to get the best functional improvement of the disease and prevention of it, and at the same time, the best cosmetic improvement in every patient. They really kind of go hand in hand. She rightfully so said her main goal is the disease treatment and prevention of it, and setting things back is affecting her. And absolutely, but she will also get the best cosmetic improvement also.
And the thing about that is, so what if she was concerned about her appearance? A lot of people have gotten liposuction because they didn't like their appearance. A lot of people have lost weight because they didn't like their appearance, myself included. And yes, absolutely, feeling better comes along with that. But if I'm posting before and after pictures of myself, it very heavily implies, hey, I think I look better now, right? And you know what? I think Anna probably feels that way. I don't think she should have a problem with feeling that way. The problem is that she is in this online environment where saying something like that will get you crucified. And actually, I did see someone in her Instagram comments really, a before and after picture? And actually a lot of Anna's supporters, came after that person. We've also established that Anna really does heavily limit her comments as much as she tries to claim she doesn't, but then also admits to doing so. Whatever. Point is, there was a lot of support in her comments, and I think that's fine. I think the truth is that she has lost weight, and that's a good thing. The problem is that she is refusing to admit why she lost weight, and it's Wegovy. It really is. I mean, it can't be anything else. Because she's readily admitted that she isn't eating in a calorie deficit since she was recovering from surgery. And yeah, that's the only thing that's going to cause you to lose weight, a calorie deficit. I said in my last video, and I think it bears repeating here, that I think Anna is completely content to just stay the same as long as other people are praising her for it, or she can praise herself for it. She has a comment section that is chock full of people praising her for doing the bare minimum and even, showing love and support for the harmful things she's doing to herself. Lately, she's been posting constant threads and TikToks and reels and whatnot where she's joking about basically binging on snack foods, showing herself eating candy and hot dogs and whatever else.
Dos, por favor, con todos. Well, it definitely left its mark, but it was 100% worth it.
And even more than the negative comments you'll see people defending her from the negative comments. And there's nothing wrong with being a fat person and posting yourself eating something online. You have to eat, everyone has to eat, and I don't think fat people should be made fun of just because they're eating something. And Anna does post herself eating healthier foods sometimes. The problem comes in when it's so clear that she's just telling on herself. She said so many times that she's done everything right. She's done everything right. And the only reason she hasn't been able to lose weight beyond what she lost on Wegovy is because of her lipedema. But even if she's posting videos where she's eating healthy food, she'll never be able to hide the truth about what her true calorie intake is because her body shows it. And I hate to say this about someone's real medical condition, because I do genuinely believe that if she experiences the symptoms of lipedema, she very well could actually have it. But she is spreading so much misinformation about it. And I think she's allowing that misinformation to be her excuse. She can't lose weight because of lipedema. The surgery is the only thing that's gonna help her. And again, no, that's simply not the truth. And actually, a lot of people have been going after her, posting, these eating junk food videos, because for a lot of lipedema patients, it's recommended for them to eat like an anti-inflammatory diet because it's believed that a lot of the pain with lipedema can come from inflammation. And it's hard to say you've done everything right when you haven't even done that very simple thing. One very good thing that I have seen her do was she just posted a TikTok of her swimming. She's been traveling a lot lately. I think she was in Arizona for a bit, and then she went back to her hometown, which is, I believe, is in Ohio. And wherever she's staying has a pool, and she's talking about how like, she gets to swim, and that's, more easy on her because she's not carrying as much weight around. And yeah, swimming is absolutely recommended for people who are her size because it is way easier on your joints. I have no complaints about that. I am very glad that she's doing something like that. But that's not exactly what I want to talk about. What I want to talk about is some of the comments on that TikTok. Someone commented, "When do you see results from the surgeries? Exciting." Apparently this person didn't get the memo that we're just supposed to tell Anna what she wants to hear in these comments, because this clearly is someone who is a supporter of hers, but like, if a supporter of hers is saying that there's no difference, boy, that probably didn't feel great. Someone responded to that, "Can't you see it? The sides are much smaller, it seems to me." And Anna liked that comment. Didn't like the first one, of course, liked that comment. And someone else said, "Yes, there's a huge difference from before the first surgery. This isn't skin removal surgery. That would be further down the road on her weight loss journey." And Anna also liked that comment. And then someone else said, "She is still the same size though. Is it because she's swollen?" And man, if some of her supporters are saying stuff like that, I think that's awfully telling. The point behind me saying all of this is, if you're a supporter of Anna's and you somehow found your way to my channel, she is lying to you. I feel comfortable saying that she is being very dishonest with her audience. And she's always kind of been dishonest with her audience, at least as far as I've been following her. And I really do think it comes from a place of pain. I think since Anna has been overweight for most of her life, she's probably had a lot of horrible negative experiences with people, insulting her and bullying her, to the extent where if she can find an excuse that kind of gets her out of jail free, so to speak, for her weight, I think she'll take it. If she can say things like, "Well, the only reason I'm this weight is because of a disease," I think she'll do it. And even before she finally went to the doctor and started to get her health under control, she was saying things like, well, health is complicated, and implying that she very well could just be healthy at whatever weight she was.
Health and dieting. Oh my God, so fun. January video about dieting and health. Shocker, so original. It's not original. In fact, we all know that this time of year, everything is plagued with dieting here, dieting there. What I've also found super, super interesting at this time of year is that so many different people have decided this month was the best month to talk about themselves losing weight. Maybe because it's a topic of discussion, or maybe they felt like there just wasn't enough conversation about food and diet and what you should be doing that they wanted to add to the mix. Now, I don't necessarily have any negative feelings about these videos, but most of them are handled very softly. They've thought a little bit about what the response might be. Yeah, are there some wordings and things that I probably would have avoided or better thought through? Yes, and that's just because I'm used to getting yelled at on the internet, so I'm a little bit more experienced at knowing what will piss people off. That said, it's created this weird narrative where the predominant amount of conversations coming out around health and diet right now are skewed to people talking about weight loss. The challenge with that is that's really not the story of health and diet.
I think genuinely she is not able to be honest with herself, because there's a little part of her that realizes, if I'm honest with myself and I say that like my weight is negatively affecting my health, then the people who hate on me are right.
I get it. I get why fat people are so pissed about all the shit we have to go through. And I'm gonna say shit because it really is shit we have to go through from strangers on the internet that we, out of spite, decide to not take care of our bodies. Because it's like, well, I'm gonna eat French fries just because you told me not to. Like, you're not helping. You're just perpetuating the problem by, like, maybe I'm the only one. Maybe I'm the only one who's done this, but literally, I know that I've made choices sometimes that are not great just to spite some asshole who wrote on my comments.
And I think that's a horrible way to go about things. Because, like, both things can be true. People can be rude and needlessly, like, insulting. But it can also be true that, like, your weight is harmful to your health. Alright folks, well just a little shorter video than usual. I know some people like shorter videos and some people like longer ones, so I figure I'd give you a variety. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy my content, and I will see you next time.
So today, I'm shopping at the Dollar Tree.